Hi, this is Keeper Reese, and today I'm going to show you how to coach all 28 inmates in Spider-Man Choose a Game for PC. The first 5 inmates are on the Bronx map where we fight with Rhino. You can do this during the mission or at your free play. I will do it during the mission. So, go back for the escaped prisoners after the cutscene. And go to this building with stairs. And here is the first. Data copier wanted for counterfeiting Kidzy Pizza Place prize tokens, tried to corner the market on cheap plastic toys. Now go back to Rhino. To the left of the arena, we go to the building and climb it.
Grab him.
Be Bad Wolfgang, convicted of stealing pork loin, bothering girls in red hoods and being a real blowhard. Next, down the street, on the roof of this building.
Well.
Sal Green Ginsberg, vegetable arsonist, set fire to a local salad bar.
Looky what we have here.
Go to the other side of the arena. And here.
Get the freak.
Werner von Schnitzel, convicted of cheating during hot dog eating contests. The other one is next to him.
You and me.
Barney Beggar Rebel, serving 2 years in the slammer for bad customer service and begging with paper instead of plastic. One inmate is on map bank in the basement. We go to this room and break down the door.
Come here.
Barry Ritter, guilty of stuffing large amounts of meat, cheese and ventures into tortillas. The next 5 prisoners on the map downtown, in free play after completing the mission at the bank. The first is very close to the bank.
Don't make.
Jack O'Lantern, guilty of scaring children on poorly lit streets. Exit here and go right and forward to the One World Investors building. Going downstairs.
Come on, spider bum.
Danny the Yolk Davis threw eggs at cars on Halloween. Now go up to the building. And go down from it.
It's go time.
Ira S. Banks, guilty of writing bad checks and stealing piggy banks. We go back up to the building. And Our target is this building. Go to the back and come down here.
Don't make me come over.
Dave Milkshake Lastic, easily caught Robin and Ice Cream Perlo, ate so much he couldn't move. Next on the side of the building below.
I'm gonna.
Loy the Boy Scout, guilty of helping old ladies, crossed to the wrong side of the street. The next four are on map Midtown when we have to chase Mary Jane's car. We turn around and climb this building.
I'm gonna get me a.
Silas the Crabtree, criminal complainer, whined in class until his teacher had a nervous breakdown. Now go to the building across the street.
Grab him!
Salim the Straw Spoots shot speedwets at the mayor during a press conference. Jumping to this place, we will fight the Puma later. But go a little further.
It's go time!
Jim Wrightstone, arrested on charges of stealing coal, said his terrible sinus pressure could produce diamonds. We leave the courtyard and fly to this building.
I'm gonna get me a spider!
Franklin Beans, a real stinker, caught red-handed misspelling graffiti. Next in the building we will fight Puma. Go down the stairs
Don't make me. I'm gonna get me a
and fight
spider.
him. Brad Stinks, charged with not brushing between meals. True in the building under construction, we will fight Puma again. The first one is at the bottom of the building. Eddie Tick-Tock set the city's clocks back 1 hour on the night the child have sprung forward. The next one is inside the building. Going to the floor above.
Let's do it!
Whaleback Slim, sent away for being a bad man. One in the Oscar building. Go to the elevator and break down the doors.
Well.
War and Peace, hard to read one way or another. They threw the book at him. Next on the first Mysterio map. Once the mission starts, turn and climb the building.
Bad news, Bubble Boy. The jig's up. Where's Ock and the Tritium?
And here in the back.
Get the freak!
Manhattan, convicted for throwing rocks at glass buildings. The next two are on the second Mysterio map. Fly to the diamond building and climb to the top.
Come here. I got something.
Bob Doughboy Simpson, convicted of squeezing bread without buying it, awaiting trial for assaulting a yeast roll. Flying back. And now the other way. And our target is this building.
Let's do it.
Lefty McGrab, a pickpocket and pincher, serving 3 years for pinching the judge. The next two at the station. Go to the left passageway and he's in the room. Lenny Buglishmitz, wanted for flicking nose goblins at passing cars. After the fence opens, the inmate on the right side in the room.
Don't make me.
Mark the Meat Burger, charged with throwing meat patches and fried foods at school children and dieting vegetarians. The next one is one of the warehouses. Next to the racks. Danny T. Hept, now on credit card proud expert, believed to have issued credit cards to the occupants of the animal shelter. On the next warehouse map, jump off to the left, and he is here. With a arcade, guilty of stealing quarters from arcade machines and erasing top scores. In the map is a battle with Doc Ock after cutscene jumping up and inmate in the left corner. Lester Lips Festipus, a very bad egg, never smiles, never laughs, loves to make people frown. And the last one on the map was a battle with Doc Ock. Go downstairs, and in the last room is the last inmate. Easy F Factor, charged with making and selling brainwashing software. That's all. Goodbye and subscribe to the channel.